I'm not even gay, you know, which a lot of people who watch Queer Eye think that I am, but no, no, no. So stop calling me Humberto. I'm not interested.
You are young. You are fabulous. Look at this face. Yes.
Listen, you're my idol. Can you adopt me? I'll wait for you outside.
Yes. Do you mind wearing a collar and a leash?
Whatever you want, dude.
Okay, and then I'm going to stake it into the ground because I don't want you to run away.
Yes! Like, what's it like when the whole Wayans clan gets together?
Crowded. Windows pressed up against faces.
People are handing out headshots.
Baby in the seat.
I mean, for me, the message of the movie, yeah, there's the love story, but it was, if this robot can clean up the earth, I can clean up my room.
That's a good message.
Is Jeff Garlin your uncle? Now, when I think of God, I imagine him looking like you. Does anyone ever say that to you?
You ever seen me in a robe?
Okay, enough about the movie. Let's just talk about you for a second.
Okay.
You are beautiful.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
you're gonna get that from everybody, but I want to have told you that to your face.
Sweet.
I was scared.
Were you?
I was scared because when I took off my glasses and I walked outside, I realized that the rest of the world is in 3D too.
That's right. Check this out.
Ah! Am I 3D? Like naturally?
Well, you are right now.
Right now in 3D?
Well, yeah.
But you don't have the glasses on.
No, but we're both in 3D.
You're blowing my mind. You play like the cool guy, and you play like the quirky, goofy guy.
Should have been switched.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm not insulting you. It takes one to know one, but you have the face of a degenerate. You've had hit records, you've had a hit TV show, you've had major hit movies, you've been nominated for Oscars twice. But now you got your footprints and your handprints in front of the franchise. Now you've arrived.
That's big dog. That's big. That's big dog.
I'm freaking out, man. I've been waiting for this movie to come out for a long time, ever since I read the graphic novel 30 Days of Night. It's not just the movie with the coolest poster on the streets. It's the coolest vampire movie ever made. What's happening here on Hollywood Boulevard?
Ricky Martin is here. He got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Ricky Martin got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Finally! Yo soy cubano de Miami. You're like royalty to me. All right, tú eres el padrino. Do you have any tips for a guy like me on how I can get some of these free gifts? Because they're only giving it to like talent and famous people, and I'm not there yet.
You put on my suit, you walk around, you say you're one of the presenters.
Look who I found, Samuel L. Jackson. How does it feel to be the host of the VJs? I mean, it must be up there with like the Oscars, right?
It's going to be soon.
G-Unit.
That's right.
G-Unit. And don't get lost, because afterwards I'm going to talk to you too. Okay. I'm sure you get that a lot, but don't get lost. Right. It's the election season. We're down to Barack Obama and John McCain. During the campaigns, they have held it against Barack Obama that he gives good speeches. Like, if that's a bad thing. After 8 years of a president that can't put together a freaking sentence, I don't mind a guy that can give a good motivational speech, because in the end, our leader motivates. That if you look him up on the internet and put Rudy Giuliani in a dress, you'll see at least 3 pictures of him in drag. A once fine, twice maybe, 3 times a lady. The documentary Brown is the New Green was directed by Philip Rodriguez. The film talks about how corporations are profiting off the term Latino.
I mean, one of the things that my documentary is about is I think it's a declaration of independence, in a way. Of the brown, of the Chicano, of the Mexican American. It's the biggest digital animation studio in the world. You know them, they did Monsters, Inc., Finding Nemo. Lately they did Ratatouille. Well, you know what? I got an all-access pass to take you behind the scenes and show you how they make the characters come to life. Here's how the magic happens. Pixar Animation Studios has won 7 Academy Awards for films like Toy Story and Finding Nemo. Last year, the Walt Disney Company bought Pixar for $7.4 billion. You guys create some of your own software.
The reason that people can make movies without cameras is in part that the folks that founded Pixar created those techniques.
While everyone's really busy working, I'm gonna go hide because I wanna hang out here. I wanna go use some of these facilities. I wanna make some animation. We're here in the middle where all the RVs are. People rent spaces to bring their RVs and tailgate. The speedway's surrounding us, so you're actually in the middle of the race, and you can go up to places to see the race. But right now, let's go find people tailgating in their RVs, because they say anything happens here, and I do mean anything. Are you guys actually paying attention to the race, or are you just partying?
Go, Jimmy Johnson!
Okay, does anybody ever get hurt up here? I mean, dude, this is dangerous. It's your boy Humberto, and I'm here in Venice. This is Dogtown, boy. We're skateboarding started.
You guys can come visit, but you can't stay.
Yeah, dog. We're here in Venice. You know what? What do they do out here when there's no waves? Who wears the pants?
She does.
You don't want any responsibility, do you?
Not really.
You don't want to make any decisions at all, huh?
No.
You want to take the easy route, huh?
Yeah.
A dog's life, baby. A dog's life.
A baller's life. I'm not a dog.
I buy a size 36 because I'm a size 32, so it's enough to like squeeze, you know, like one of my girlfriend's legs in there, and then hey, we're both sharing the pants. But we can't really get anywhere very well.
Right.
It's really hard to walk.
Whatever works for you.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm at the press day for Yes Man, and this is from one of the big scenes, you know, when Jim Carrey does the Dance Dance Revolution thing. I'm about to talk to Jim Carrey, and you guys gotta see the movie Yes Man coming out in theaters tomorrow, Friday, December 19th. You gotta check it out. I didn't realize that a movie like this could change my life.
Did it?
I walked out a different person.
Have you been saying yes?
I've been saying yes to almost everything. I'm gonna describe your character a little bit, because he's just a little different than the guys you've played. Almost like a little bit more vulnerable.
Yeah, he is. I mean, and I know this guy because I've been this guy.
You guys were shooting in LA.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to be your friend, right? Hey, Danny, we're hanging tonight, right? Was it kind of like that? Was like,
I would say yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I was, you know,
keeping a theme.
Keeping it in character, and I have no idea what I'm saying.
He's saying that when they would wrap the movie, everybody would want to hang out with you. That's
because
what he's saying.
you know where to go and
because you're the cool guy.
All right.
I'm gonna
Thank
tell
you for explaining that to me.
Because I only know that because I know that from a personal level. Because I was kind of like, hey man, what's going on?
Right. Inside of me is a rabid, crazy, Disney-loving 12-year-old girl. I love you, Zach. I'm gonna ask you a tough question. Are you gonna be in High School Musical 3?
You know, I think it would be a fun movie to do, dude. I have a blast out here, so.
But you got a lot of bigger things happening. You're about to graduate from High School Musical, aren't you?
But, I mean, what could ever be bigger than what got me started?
You're an A-lister, but you're making a B movie.
Well, I thought I was on the C list when I was making a B movie. I thought I was stepping up.
I really thought hard about that A-list B movie.
I like it. I like it.
Hey, Renee, how do you feel about your animated self?
She's kind of cute.
She is.
I think she's kind of cute. I don't know where the inspiration came from, but I am flattered.
Why a movie about bees? Why now?
When other time, but now. Now is the time.
You know, let me tell you something about you. You're one of the last real macho men in Hollywood.
Did you say I'm one of the last macho men in Hollywood?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know that the winner of Viva Hollywood will receive $100,000?
Holy cow! How much money can you win?
$1,100?
Hold on. Let me add this in my head. How much?
$1,100?
When doing a report on a high-class prostitute, make sure that she doesn't look exactly like the anchor. Def Jam announced that it would push up the release date of new albums by The Killers, Ludacris, and Kanye West by 1 day to capitalize on Thanksgiving sales. The decision came as a compromise to a previous deal where they agreed to release the albums 2 years earlier when people could actually afford to buy the stuff. In other Disney music news, the Jonas Brothers, Nick, Joe, and Kevin, will be making their first feature film, Walter the Farting Dog. Now, opening this weekend is Guy Ritchie's latest version of Snatch, Rock'n'Rolla, a movie that promises to be the most action-packed movie this fall to bear the worst movie title ever in the history of mankind. My name is actually Humberto. I have an H, but it's silent.
But,
See? We're almost there, but at least,
okay.
Yeah. On paper, we're practically related. But.
Yeah, exactly. I feel that already.
Hey, look, everybody, I snuck into the Get Smart Junk, and I'm here with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Can I call you Mr. Johnson?
No, you can't call me anything. You should call me. Get the hell out of here. I don't even know who you are.
We're gonna go to Hollywood to the red carpet now.
Security!
Oh, God, I gotta go.